Hey there, my name is Bala Kema. I want to thank you for clicking on this video. Today, I'm flying from Doha, Qatar to Boston, Massachusetts on a Qatar Airways business flight. It's known to be the best business flight. I'm so delighted to have the opportunity to actually share this experience with you as far as the flight, the suite. We all have our own suites here in business class, and also the food. That's probably the main part that I look forward to sharing with you the most, the food experience. So without any further ado, let's get into it, and I hope you enjoy this video as much as I do, okay? So this is the business suite. This is my personal suite, okay? As you can see, there's a door. It opens and closes, okay? So everybody has their personal suite, all right? So this is the main area, the sitting area. TV over here. The TV got a leg room. Now the seat that I'm sitting in, it reclines to a bed, okay, or just kind of lay back like a recliner, or I can turn it into an actual bed. And several options, like when the food comes, I switch it to here, and when I'm just flying and just want to sit upright, I switch it to there. You got the lights. There are several other functions here. You have a charging port for USB and a regular charging port right down here if you have a regular just a regular adapter. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Would you like me to keep your beverage here, or would you like me to keep it on the side?
I can spot it right here for now. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Enjoy, please.
Thank you very much. So, as you can see, right in the middle of recording, I brought some snacks. These are some almonds and like cashew nuts and several other things, I would imagine. Peanuts, maybe. Not bad. Let's get a whiff of that orange juice. It's actually freshly squeezed orange juice, no sugar added. Wow, it's good. So let's continue with the tour. I'm going to step outside of the suite and kind of just give you a kind of overview of the tour of the actual suite. So the door kind of shuts right there. Okay, so from the over top, that's kind of what it looks like. Just right there. Okay, and then opens up. You go back in. Just kind of like a tour, panoramic view of the suite. This seat where I'm sitting, it reclines into a bed, and there is a nice leg room over here, so it just kind of connects, and I can go right to sleep. There's a blanket over here. Got something for the back. Headphones to watch TV or whatever. So it's a blanket, extra pillow. This is like, if you want to change into something more comfortable to sleep, which I'm probably not going to be doing. And then there is some extra storage space over here. In here, you got water and several other things. It's amazing. And entertainment center. Let's get this on. There we go. And I'm trying to make sure not to record anybody else on the flight, so respect other people's privacy and stuff like that. Now, just so you know, everyone has their own personal flight attendant, so catering to you in business class. So my suite, the lady who came earlier, who I did not film, even though she agreed for me to film her, she said I could film her. We all have our own personal flight attendants, so that's an amazing thing here in Qatar business class. But I think it's an amazing experience, And then this is a little small bag with some toiletries. So we got a sock that you can wear if you wanted to be, I guess, a little more comfortable. And this is obviously. Let's see what's this here. I'm gonna show me his toothbrush. Probably not gonna open it because I more than likely will not be using it. Let's see what's in here. Let's find out right now. Okay, yeah, so we got some lotion in here. Okay, it's a lip balm, something for your lip, and face cream. Okay, so I know later on I will be sleeping because this is a 13-hour flight. I'm gonna do some work on my laptop and then I'll fall asleep. So not a very big movie person, so you know, but there are several options here. You were flying business class here with Qatar Airways, you know. There's some real nice movies that are pretty recent. So that's just a quick overview of what the actual business suite here in Qatar Airways looks like. And when the food comes, I'm definitely gonna get back with you and, you know, kind of share that experience with you. But like I said, we got some snack here, some almonds, cashew nuts, pistachio too, pistachio. And we're gonna whip it all down with some freshly squeezed orange juice. Amazing. Hey, so I'll see you soon. So, Qatar Airways has the best business class in a business, and I wanted to experience it. So, business class is stellar. It's amazing. So let me continue to give you a tour. So I have a leg room, extra leg room, right? Just a personal leg room right here. So this chair that I'm sitting in, I can recline it into a bed, right? So we can go into a bed mode. I can just do whatever, you know, I can just kind of lay, kind of slanted wise, turn into a bed right here and sleep.
Alright, sir, don't forget our seatbelt, please.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, we have a three-part.
Oh, we got a three-part. Oh,
Yes.
oh, wow. Fantastic. Hold up.
All right,
Okay, I'll take care of that right now. Thank you. I didn't realize we had a three-part seatbelt. I had one part, and it's the next part I have to put on. A lot of safety mechanism. So, it's kind of like the car, like the seatbelt in the car. You got that and that. That's not normal. Usually the plain seatbelt is just that. They also gave me money robe, so I can change into this if I wanted to. I probably won't. And then blanket, you know, blanket, comfortable. I can actually take this out of here and you know, and just have a good time. Sleep, you know, pillow, additional pillow. This is for my lower back. I'll put it back there in a minute. I got the remote control here. I'm guessing it comes out. There we go. And I can just control the monitor if I don't want to reach over. And I just want to be lazy. I can just do that. We haven't taken off yet, but after takeoff, I'll get back with you in a minute and share more of this experience with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to go ahead and like and subscribe. If you like the content, go ahead and subscribe as well. But I'll be back with you in a minute. This is Bala Kima. Have a good time. We'll see you soon. Taking off now. Taking off now. We're taking off now. And one thing I like about Qatar Airways and these kinds of airlines, the takeoff is so smooth. And it's even better if you're in business class. What I look forward to sharing with you a lot more is the food. I've already ordered breakfast, and I ordered the Arabic breakfast. So we'll see how that goes. We're taking off now. Plane is lifting off. See this? Taking off. Pray that the grace of God Almighty protects us. The grace of the giver of life takes us safely to Boston. We just took off. Okay, let's find a movie. Takeoff is a little tough. That was tough. time for my favorite part of this trip, of this experience actually, the food part. So as you can see, the food is about to be served. Let me just give you a kind of quick look of what it looks like right now. As you can see right now. And I'm just waiting to...
Should I consider sparkling water?
I'll take regular water, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to make sure not to show this on you. All right, thank you. So, time to eat. Food is about to be served. We're waiting for the actual meal to get here. And we'll share this experience with you as it unfolds. Everything you hear about Qatar business class is true so far. So far, so true. Sometimes I say so far so good. I say so far so true because it's panning out to be just what we've heard so far. Now onto the Arabic breakfast. So it looks like we got some olives, lemon, got some pineapple, tomatoes, cheese, and I'm not sure what this is, but we'll find out here in a minute. And then some pita bread for the Arabic breakfast. Pita bread. And these are just extras on the side. Butter. This is strawberry. All right, this is strawberry jam. And then we got some seasoning here. I think it's salt and something else. It looks like a black pepper. And we got croissant in here, and a bread, and another croissant in here. That's what we got. Croissant, bread, two croissants. I'm not sure what this really is, but we'll find out here in a minute. We got some cheese right there, tomatoes, cucumber, lemon, and we got some olives and some pita bread, and of course, candle and an entertainment system. So. Let's eat some Arabic breakfast. See how that goes. Earlier, as you saw, we had that was the Greek yogurt that I had earlier. So now it's the Arabic breakfast. So let's see how it goes. First of all, let's see what this is. Not sure what it is.
I saw you were falling asleep watching movie. You were playing blackjack.
It's like a dressing. It has tomatoes in it, onions, and I think it's sardine. That's mainly for the pita bread. Let me taste this cheese, see how it tastes. Very good. Tomatoes. Really sweet. Like that. Cucumbers. Cucumber. Very familiar. It doesn't have a specific taste. It's just cucumberly. With some lemon. With the olives. And everything else. That's what the olive tastes like. I'm sure it's going to taste like olive. It's the one with the seeds in it. Definitely different. Now, I didn't know what to expect when I ordered the Arabic breakfast. You know, because I've never had it before, but it just seemed like it'll be nice to try something different. It certainly is different. It's like a fiesta in my mouth. Let's go ahead and try that. This sort of dressing was made with the, I'm sure it's for the pita bread. Stir it up, mix it up, make sure it's all fully mixed. So I can open it up. I'm gonna make a little bit of a sort of a ravine right here, a bowl-like structure, like a pan. So there's beans in here as well. So let me give you a view of what this actually is. So there's actually a, so it seems like sardine, tomatoes, onions, and beans. It's probably looks like it was fried, because it wasn't necessarily fried, but they actually added some olive oil. That's what it is. So let's give it a try. See what that tastes like. Not bad. It's so good. I can actually kiss a hungry lion right now. It really is good. Take another bite. It's good. Just listed Arabic breakfast. So I ordered it. So far, not bad. Honestly, not what I was expecting, but I thought we're gonna have some fasulia or something like that. But needless to say, it does taste good. Let's follow down. Wash it down with some water. While we're eating, we're having a little bit of a turbulence. It's funny. Let's get a little bit of cheese again. I like the cheese. Cheese and cucumber. Two thumbs up. Uh-oh, turbulence. You can see everything shaking. Oh, turbulence, turbulence. See that? See the water? See that? Turbulence, turbulence, turbulence. It's good. I think I'm full. I am full. This is how much we were able to eat of this Arabic breakfast. We can see the tomatoes gone, cucumbers gone, the lettuce gone. We still have some olives. We still have this mixture of what seems to be sardine, onions, tomatoes, beans, and then mixed with some olive oil. And that's the pita bread. these are extras: butter, strawberry jam, and we got some seasonings here, and then some, as you can see, croissant and a bread. Even though croissant is bread as well. But so guys, that will do it for this Arabic breakfast here on Qatar Airways, a business class. And I'll see you around when we get to the next meal, which will probably be, I would imagine, lunch, because they're calling this breakfast. So it is a 13-hour flight. So we just had breakfast, and now we're gonna go to lunch here in a few hours, and I'll let you know. So as you can see, the bed has been made up. Look at it. It's time to go to sleep. Just ate. Food digested already. I'm going to see you all right here in a little bit when we wake up again for lunch. Bed is made up. We're going to sleep for a few hours, and we'll check back in with you here in a little bit. Cheers. Now it's time to have, I guess it should be breakfast, but really it's going to be lunch. So let's see what I ordered. I ordered the pan-seared Norwegian salmon with lemon sauce. So it's to describe what's in there. We have roasted parsnip mash, and then cherry tomato and baby fennel. So let's show that to you right now. Let's show you what that looks like. This looks awesome. So that's the salmon right there. Obviously, I'm assuming this is the garnished mesh, whatever that is. This is the tomatoes and the baby fennel, and that's, I believe, the sauce. I'm not sure what that sauce is. And we have freshly squeezed orange juice right there, no sugar added, water, fresh water. We have some tomato ketchup, just in case. Obviously the candle. That's not going to be a part of the meal, by the way. And we have some bread over here, a variety of bread, and then we got some butter and just a little extra plate, just in case I want to do some. Oh, actually, this is spicy vinegar. Right, yeah, that's the spicy vinegar right here. And that's going to be added into here, so I can eat some bread if I do please. So we'll find out here in a minute, folks. Without any further ado, let's get right into this meal, okay? Let's dig right in. And you could join me by just maybe grabbing something to eat as well. So let's go for this mash. Wow, it tastes like there's like, hold on, I don't know if you can see this. It's like buttery, but it has some sweet to it, and it looks like there's some milk in there as well. So let's see, some buttery, some sweet, and then there's some milk, I think. Let's get a piece of this salmon. Let's dig in here and see what we got going on. It's like an extravaganza happening in my mouth in real time. The salmon with this garnished mash. And now let's see what's over here. I don't know if this is butter. Pour a little bit of that over the salmon. Get a piece of that salmon. Get the mash. Pour some over here. then maybe get a piece of tomato, add it to that. My gosh. Wow. Let's chase that down with some freshly squeezed orange juice. No sugar added. Oh my Lord. Like I said earlier, I can kiss a hungry lion right now. This is how awesome this is. This food is. The salmon is amazing. So we're gonna add a little bit of this, hold up, let's see what it's called again. I wanna make sure I get the names right for you. The nomenclatures. I'm literally reading while eating to make sure I have the names right. Okay, so this is the baby fennel. No, I don't think that is. This is. This is the baby fennel. So this is the baby fennel. And we still got some tomatoes here, and with the salmon and the roasted Cornish mash, which is there right there. Roasted Cornish mash. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna get a combination of all of those in my mouth at once. So we got the salmon, we got the baby fennel. Try to cut that, and some tomatoes. Let's add it all together. Wow. Just wow. Let's mix that up with some sesame seed riddled bread. Sesame seed riddled. And the reason why I say that is because, as you can see, this bread is riddled with sesame seed. This is going to be a very big bite. Very big bite. Get ready for this bite. Cut that salmon. It's a big piece of salmon right there. Put some of that Cornish mash with that. Put a piece of tomato over there. I'm gonna add some bread away. Chase that down with some freshly squeezed orange juice. Wow. Now this time around, we're gonna try a different bread. This one looks like it's wheat. I can't tell you what's on this. I'll let you guess yourself. Same thing we just did. By the way, I don't eat bread like that, but what idiot is gonna turn down some nicely, freshly made bread here on Qatar Airways business class? What idiot would do that? Not me. Someone else. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just fantastic. huge bite. It's going to be a very huge bite. Let's check out the aftermath. And just like that, the damage is done. Now we're waiting for dessert. For dessert, I had, let's see here, fresh berries with lavender syrup. So fresh berries with lavender syrup. We'll see what that looks like here in a minute. Got some mixed berries with syrup. It's in there. That's what we're having for dessert. So we're gonna pour the syrup over the berry. All right, so stirring the syrup, mixing the berries, mixed berries. So it looks like we have strawberries. We have some blueberries. A mixture of 4 or 5 different kinds of berries with syrup. That's what we're having for dessert. So let's get right into it. This is just awesome. I want to kiss somebody right now. I'm going to chase it down with more orange juice. Let's check out the aftermath. That's gonna do it for now. So far we've had breakfast. We had the Arabic breakfast we had earlier. Now we just had lunch. And I'm gonna go ahead and maybe just watch a movie and let the food digest. And I'll get back to sleep and wait for dinner. And when we get to that point, I'll definitely check back in with you again. But for now, cheers. Thanks so much once again for following me along, this, very amazing, extravagant journey on this Qatar Airways Airbus 350 business class experience. We're currently just about 2.5 hours away from destination, and we're 40,000 feet above sea level. I know it just changed, but you probably saw up there earlier, 40,000 feet above sea level, and we're leaving from Doha to Boston. Hopefully it'll change back so you can see how far we are. There we go, 40,000 feet above sea level, and we're about 2.5 hours away from destination. It's been a pretty interesting experience, to be honest with you. So now I just ordered. Now riding business class, you can order however many amount of meals that you want to eat. I just did 3, just for the purposes really of just vlogging. So as you saw earlier when we got on board, I did the breakfast, the Arabic breakfast, and then later on I did a lunch. Now this is supposed to be dinner, but really it's about 7:30. It's about 8:03. It's about 8:03 a.m. here in the eastern part of the United States of America. So I guess it's supposed to be breakfast, but technically they're calling it dinner. So I've ordered a whole host of different kinds of items just to kind of share with you on an experience. But first, before that, now for me, I don't eat meat or chicken, but to start up while I'm waiting for the meal, they've brought this here. It's like a beef, forgot what they called it, but it's beef, and as you can see, so I'm probably not going to eat this, but I just want to show you what it was that they brought. So I'm just waiting right now for the rest of the meal so I can start eating, and I'm going to share that experience with you. Carrot and ginger soup. Carrot and ginger soup. This is, I guess, like the prequel to the meal I'm about to have. Wow. You can taste, you can literally chew the ginger. Wow. It's really good. It's a little hot. And we're going to be washing it down with this mint tea that I ordered. No sugar added. Very refreshing. Let me try this. We're going to be doing a lot of cardiovascular after this flight. That's for sure. Got a bunch of different kinds of seeds in there. And that right there is the end of the carrot and ginger soup. That's how that story ended. And this is the proof. Okay, the main course is here. So it's an Indian dish. It's called China Paneer with sali potato. And then there is an okra masala and mushroom khichdi. So let me show you what that is. So China Paneer. So I'm assuming that's the okra masala here. I don't know the differences of what's what, but I'm gonna dig in here for you. Dish, they're close. This, by the way, folks, is my very first time eating an Indian dish. Very first time ever in my life. So let's see how that works. It's all happening right here in the Qatar Airways Airbus 350 business class. I guess new things happen in Qatar. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming this is the potato. Okay, the potato. Now, there's something about me you don't know. Well, many things, but one of which is I don't like okra. But I'm gonna try this. Okra masala. Okra is very healthy for you. I just don't like it because it's slimy. Let's see how that tastes. Not bad. Let's dig into these potatoes again. There's some mushroom in there. Potatoes, mushroom, and okra. Potatoes, mushroom, and okra. It's my first time ever having an Indian meal. Ever. So far, so good. I'm gonna put some ketchup on there just cause I have a weak spot for ketchup. I will put ketchup on anything. Anything. Put on some of that potato over here. I think that's about the only thing that makes sense to put the ketchup on right now. Although there are a lot of other things I could put ketchup on. Let's go. Ketchup. Now there's some rice. And okay, I'm assuming this is actually the potato. Got the rice, got the potatoes, and I'm not sure what this is, but I'll look it up here in a minute. Oh wow. Wow. Wash it down with some mint tea. Sugar free. Let me try to go through this very quickly so we can move on to the dessert. Get some of that okra masala in there. So we got some of the okra masala here. We got some of the sally potatoes and mushroom kichadi in there. It's gonna be a huge spoon, huge fork. Let's put some ketchup on it. This is my own added ingredient, the ketchup, just because I eat everything with ketchup. Even oatmeal, I'll eat it with ketchup. Yeah, I know it's weird. I can't seem to bring myself to a stop. It's gonna be a big one. Sorry, but the mess is about to make in my mouth. Best business class experience on earth. Oh wow. I never thought I would eat okra like this. That's the first time for everything. Mix it all up so I can have like a fiesta in this next bite. Let's go. Ketchup, okra, potatoes. This bite has everything in it, okra and everything else. Very rich bite. Wash it down with some more mint tea. Let's see what ended up happening here. And now we're an hour, 41 minutes away, and we're still at 40,000 feet above sea level. Hope you're having a good time as I am. Now we're waiting for dessert. Dessert is here. This is what it is. Looks familiar from what I started with, but that's not the same. This is a homemade blueberry yogurt with toasted pistachio granola. Okay, so homemade blueberry yogurt with toasted pistachio granola as dessert. All right, let's work through it. Really good. The pistachio is crispy. And then it looks like there's some additional berries in here. The pistachio is very crispy. And there's like a smoky taste to it. Almost like it was toasted in like a smoky device. Very tender as well. Let's get all of it. This has been an awesome experience. We're about an hour 21 minutes away, and we're still 40,000 feet above sea level. Let's see here. We're Crane Breton Island. We left that already. We're obviously in the United States now, making our way to Logan Airport in Boston, Massachusetts. Okay, we can see the rear, we can see downward camera or forward. So let's see what the rear looks like. All right, this is the rear of the plane that we're in right now. This is the Qatar Airways Airbus 350. So this is their newest, part of their newest fleet. It's amazing. We'll go back. Let's look at downward. Let's look under us. And this is what it looks like. It's cloudy. Nothing but cloud. And let's see forward. Let's see in front of us. This is what the front of it looks like. I don't think there's anything more I can show you on this. Well, there are several things I could show you, but because of privacy issues and stuff that we have to respect other people's privacy, so I can't show you everything on this. But it's been an awesome experience. I do want to thank you though for spending however long this video is going to be with me and just having this experience with me. I would say always strive to live life on the edge, because living life in the middle is way too boring. So live it on the edge, do what your heart's telling you to do, pursue your greatness, and just have fun. Travel this world is an amazing thing. And also, if you haven't already done it and you find this content very entertaining or inspiring in whatever way, then do us all justice by just hitting that subscribe button, hit the like button. It's pretty free. And until the next time, I'll see you again. Hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers.